Continuing my review of the Fondo H2O bag by Axiom Performance Gear. Now, I personally chose this bag because it seemed to be the best option, especially if you're concerned with the space between your tire and the bottom of your seat. A lot of the other Fondo bags for endurance riders that give you more space need quite a bit of distance here. In this particular bag, out of the two options that are available by Axiom, was the shortest. Now, one thing that I'm going to show you that you don't see in other reviews, and I wasn't sure of, there is a spot for your light right here, but your bottle will obstruct that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my light here, and because this isn't designed for that, I'm going to use a zip tie to secure that light. Just go around one of the metal arms of that light. One of the reasons I chose this bag is because even though it's smaller, it has two Velcro straps. It's cold out today, my fingers aren't functioning very well. I like the fact that for a smaller bag, it had two straps. I don't like my stuff moving around. I don't like it making noise or flailing back and forth. I don't want to feel it. I don't want to hear it. I prefer not to know it's there at all unless I need something out of the bag. Now, one of the reasons I chose this bag was because it doesn't have that mount. A lot of the Fondo bags, like the Toe Peak bag, has the mount here. I think they have an option that doesn't. I prefer to have the bag up nice and tight. I want it nice and tight to that seat. I don't like it hanging down. Personally, it's just a personal preference. So it installs easy enough. As I start putting gear in there, we'll see how it works. Alright, this is the gear that I intend to get on into that bag. I'm going to go with two tubes. I'm going to start with them. Go with my air, my CO2 packs. See how I slide those in here. My CO2. But I won't be hearing those smacking around. Tire levers. I do a lot of endurance riding. I use 3 of these just in case something ever happened to one. Just why I'm bringing the extra air. So I wanted a bigger bag for the longer rides. I don't want to be out of commission if I have a problem out there. I want to know I can get back in the game. So I've got Band-Aids, C-locks. I always bring eye drops in case I take some dirt, dust, whatever to the eye. I'll clean it out. Tissue, drugstore. The last thing I like to pack is I also do zip ties. I always throw a couple of zip ties in there. About the handiest thing going. So one of the last things I throw in, they also in this bag, they have a little spot right here, and I already put some things in here. I put my extra chain link. It's another spot. I put a GoPro battery in there. Last thing I pack in my bag is my toolkit, because more often than not, if I need something out of this pack, that's what it's going to be, the toolkit. So, plenty of space for all that gear. You see how that bag looks. And then with an extra slot for water, the way I'm set up on my bike with the Profile Design hydration system, 2 water bottles. On the main frame and this, I'm carrying about 100 ounces of water. That'll get me through a unsupported longer ride quite nicely.